all the group, you should respect the parents and thank you for being a part. Thank you बोलना चाहिए सभी.
Very good, Madhumita.
जितना parents है, you should must be thank them to help them. Yes.
Very nice.
You should tell all the
Very
group.
sweet. Yes, definitely. Very good, Madhumita. Thank you for
I want
sharing.
to talk to you, Asha Durga. Asha Durga is so good, very talented.
Thank you.
Madhyan
Thank
is
you
so
so
very
sweet.
good for you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Now, Vidit, you want to share what you like about our Smile Friends on behalf of Friendship Day? You can share about Shubham, Adya, Madhumita, one thing you like about them.
विदित अनम्यूट करके अपने सब फ्रेंड्स के बारे में कुछ ना कुछ बताएं, अपने स्माइल फ्रेंड्स के बारे में. अब तो काफी दिन से आप जानते हैं सभी फ्रेंड्स को. यस प्लीज.
Yes, ma'am. हिंदी में कि इंग्लिश में?
Say that once more, Vidit.
हिंदी में बोलना कि इंग्लिश में?
Yeah, Hindi. You can say it in Hindi.
क्या हुआ कि आशा दीदी ने इन सबसे क्लॉक के बारे में पूछा कि क्लॉक का टाइम बताओ, किस किस क्लॉक का क्या क्या टाइम है, और सबने क्लॉक का बढ़िया जवाब दिया कि इसका ये टाइम है, इसका ये टाइम है. तो यही बात है जो मुझे सबसे बढ़िया लगी.
Very sweet, very sweet. How about you want to share
वेरी नाइस.
any of your smile friends like Adya, Madhumita, Shubham? You can also share.
विदित आप अपने सब फ्रेंड्स के बारे में अगर कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं, आद्या के बारे में, मधुमिता के बारे में, शुभम के बारे में, मेरे बारे में, आशा मैम के बारे में, कोई भी एक लाइन जो आपको हम सब फ्रेंड्स के बारे में अच्छी लगती है, आप शेयर करना चाहते हो हमारे साथ, तो कर सकते हो.
Yes.
बोलो विदित.
हेलो.
हाँ जी बोलो.
Do you have some?
दोनों कोशिश करके बोलो. Like
You can speak at a
No
time.
worries, no worries. Yeah. Go ahead with it.
मुझे मेरे फ्रेंड्स के बारे में, आशा दी के बारे में सबसे अच्छी बात ये लगती है कि हम रोज सुबह 9 टाइम से मिलते हैं.
Very sweet, very sweet. How sweet is that? Super, very nice with it.
कहा कि मुझे क्या बताओ, तो वही बताऊं.
Say that once more.
ओके.
Okay, very good with it. Very good with it. Okay. Now, Shubham, would you like to talk about any of your smile friends, Madhumita, Adya, Vidit, Sangeeta ma'am? Anybody you can talk about smile friend? You can unmute.
Adia is Adia is very good girl. She is very intelligent. Madhumita is very nice. She is very cute. Vidut is very good boy. His piano is very good played.
Very good, Shubham. Very good, very good. Wow.
Asha ma'am is very
not boy, not boy, good girl, good girl.
Asha ma'am is very beautiful and carefully. Her all her time smiles.
Oh, how sweet. Very sweet to spend friendship. We'll create this is our friendship day for Smile. But it is very happy to spend with my very good friends. You all are such amazing friends to me. I'm so happy to be friends with all of you. So I hope you enjoyed sharing what you like about others. Right? Yeah, I had lots of fun. Okay, so now I
Yes.
have a question. So depending on how well we feel comfortable, we can move on to next topic or continue with this current topic. So if you understand the clock, give me thumbs up. If you want me to explain more clock, give me thumbs down. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Ma'am, explain more.
Explain more of the clock, or would you like me to move on to working with money? Would you like me to do clock or working with money? You can decide.
Ma'am, I want to go money color.
Money.
Money.
And then we can
Money
come
color.
back to clock next week. How about that? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
I
Okay.
think it's perfect, Asha.
Okay. Sounds good. So here's what we will do. I only know about US currency. Do any of you know about rupees? Do any of you know how rupees work?
Yes,
I know a
Mm,
little bit about how rupees work, but I can help you with US currency. Okay. So let's share my screen. So, when we travel the world, when we go all over the world, we have different types of currency. So in US, I use dollars. So I have $1, $2. In India, we use rupees. So we have 500 rupees, 1000 rupees, 1 lakh. We have like that, we have rupees, right?
and
So
500 rupees also.
500 rupees, yes. 200 rupees, 20 rupees, 5 rupees. Everybody has different money. So if we go to Europe, I think they have some parts of
Dollar.
Europe use
Dollar. It's
dollars.
dollar.
Some use dollars,
$1.
some use like different forms of payment. Like in China, they use different type of money, and in Dubai they use different type of money. So each country they use a different type of money. Like if we look it up, I can tell you which one. Europe uses euros. Europe uses euros, which are like their form of money. So everybody has a different form of money. So depending on where you live is how money works. So for example, in India, what kind of money do you use?
It is look
Rupees,
like
rupees,
person.
rupees.
Rupees, we use rupees, right?
Right.
We have photo of Gandhiji in India.
Yes, rupees. So what kind of bills do you have? Like if you get a paper, what kind of quantity do you have? So if we get a bill, a Indian rupee, we have a 10 rupees, right? We have 10 rupees. We have 20 rupees, 50 rupees. What else?
Number
50
is
100 rupees,
rupees na?
300.
100 rupees,
200 rupees,
200 rupees,
500 rupees.
ma'am, 500 rupees,
And then I think there's also
and
2000
then
rupees.
2000
2000
and
rupees.
3000 also.
No, Asha, 2000 is no more in
Oh.
Indian currency now.
Oops.
It's banned. So it's
Well,
1 rupee, 5 rupee, 10 rupee, 20, 50, 100, 500, and that's it.
Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. So 1 rupee, 5 rupee, 10 rupee, 20, 100 and 500. So there's no 200 anymore. So okay. So we have a lot of different types of rupees. We have different types of currency that we use. One rupee. Then we have 5 rupees, 10 rupees, 20 rupees, 100 rupees, and 500 rupees. So when we have money, for example, when we have money, what do we do with money? When you have rupees in your hand, what do you use rupees for?
Ma'am, buy the vegetable.
Yes, you use rupees to buy something. That's why we have currency.
Buy
We have
something.
currency to buy something, right?
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
for example, say we go to the shop, okay? We go to the toy shop and say there is a toy for 300 rupees. Toy is
Yes, sir.
300 rupees, right? Very cheap toy. It's very cheap, 300 rupees. Okay? So, now what do we do? 300 rupees. How can we make 300 rupees out of the rupees that we have? So, we have 500, we have 100, we have 5, we have 20, 10, and 1. So, how we can make 300 many ways. So, can somebody give me one way? How would they pay for this $300, 300 rupees? How would they pay? What bill would they give? Will they give $100, $5, 5 rupees, 20 rupees, 10 rupees, 1 rupee, or 500 rupees? What will you give?
Ma'am, we get at 5 rupees pen or a
Five.
chocolate.
Yeah, but let me explain. So, for example, I have to buy a toy for 3 rupees and I only have 100 rupees, 500 rupees, 20 rupees, 5 rupees, and 10 rupees. Okay, so what I can do is I can pay the rupees I can pay 100 rupees, 100 rupees, and 100 rupees. Right?
Yes.
That will give me 300 rupees. How else can I get 300 rupees? For example, I don't have for example, I only have 500 rupees. Can I give 500 rupees? If I give 500 rupees, that means now I should get 200 rupees in return. Is that how that works?
Ma'am, I not add 0, directly write 0.
Okay. So when we have 500 rupees and the toy is 300 rupees, we give the toy, the boy selling will give 500 rupees. Then we say, can we have my money back for the leftover? In return, we get 200 rupees at the end. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Very good. So, for money, we can combine any amount of money to get what we want. And we basically use rupees to help us buy what we need. Like, we have to go to the store, we have to buy the pen, we have to use rupees. We have to go buy the vegetables, we have to use rupees. We need to buy a bottle of water, we have to use rupees. Everything we have to use a currency, a type of money, right? So, that's how we use rupees. And now, coming to, like, we'll play a game now. For example, somebody tell me, so let me rewrite this. Okay, so can somebody remind me again what rupees are there?
Ma'am, it is Indian rupees, dollar, and crore.
In the rupee.
No, how
dollar,
many? Like
crore.
each dollar. So, for example, we have 1 rupee. Then
1
we
rupee.
have 5 rupees, right?
Ma'am, 2 rupees, ma'am. 2 rupees, 5
2
rupees.
rupees.
Is 2 rupees
It's
still
2
there?
rupees also. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes,
And
2
what else?
rupees.
What else?
And
Ma'am, 4 rupees.
10 rupees.
10 rupees.
What else? Shubham,
Um,
with it?
50 rupees. 50
ma'am, 50 rupees.
20 rupees, 20 rupees,
and 20 rupees. 50 and
Ma'am,
20.
then 50 rupees.
rupees,
60 rupees also, ma'am.
100 rupees,
No,
50.
just
50
bill, like the bill only we have, I think it's only 10, 20, 50.
50
We have
Mhm.
100
and 40.
rupees.
40 rupees.
100 rupees,
100
40
rupees,
rupees.
200,
200,
200 rupees,
And 40 rupees.
500 rupees,
and 40 rupees.
It is 40 rupees, ma'am.
Ma'am, 40 rupees, ma'am.
wait. If we have a paper, you know, in India they have the paper, like it looks like this kind of paper.
Yes, ma'am.
There is
Yeah.
40 rupees in that paper?
Yes.
No,
Yes,
right?
ma'am.
No,
We have
ma'am. No.
four notes
No.
going to
See,
be 40
we all have currencies, Indian currencies, rupee 1, 2, 5, 10 in coins, and rupees 20, 50, 100,
And
200, 500 in notes. है ना? Now 2000 note is
It is
not
40 rupees
illegal
also.
in the India in
Oh.
working.
Okay. So now this is the only type of rupees we can pay with. These are the only type of coins or rupees we can pay with. So, for example, in case we have a 200 rupees in the house, we cannot pay with it because it's not in our list. Okay. So, for this game, I'm going to give you an item. Okay. And you have to tell me what you would use to pay for that item. Which rupee would you use? Which ones would you use? Like select. Okay. So, for example, the item, we will say water bottle. Expensive water bottle. It is about 700 rupees. Not super expensive. It is all right price. 700 rupees. So what would you use to get that 700 rupees? Adya, what rupee bills will you use to get 700?
Adya, if you need to purchase a water bottle of rupees 700, which 2 or 3 notes or which coins do you need to give to the shopkeeper to pay 700 rupees?
We have to pay 700 rupees because of we have 7 coins, 7 notes.
How
We
you
can
pay? Ma'am is asking how you pay, Adya. आप किस तरह से उसको पेमेंट करोगे? कौन से 2 नोट या कौन से एक कॉइन उसको दोगे 700 रुपीस की पेमेंट करने के लिए?
We use Paytm. Actually,
Very smart answer, Adya. If he asking for cash,
Cash,
then
how would you pay?
cash we have this.
which notes you need to pay? कौन सी करेंसी आप उसको दोगे? 100 दोगे, 200 दोगे, 500 दोगे? कैसे उसको 700 रुपए की पेमेंट करोगे?
We have 7 notes and give 700 rupees.
So, okay.
Okay.
We need to give 700 rupees. But in my wallet, in my purse, I only have 500, 200, 100 and 50. So I have only this 4 rupees. What 2 rupees? I only can give $2, 2 bills. 2 of the papers I can give. I cannot give no more than 2. So which 2 should I give to the storekeeper? Which 2 bills? Should I give 500 and 100? Will that be enough? 500 rupees and 100 rupees, will that be enough to give me the water bottle?
Yeah.
500 plus
500
100 is what?
500.
Rupees. You can give 500 rupees
500.
also.
500, 200 will get you the 700, right? So
Yes.
now that we have 500 and 200 that can get us the 700, we can pay with the 700. So basically what I'm trying to share is that if we have an item, it can be at any cost, but we can easily make we can combine any bills to make the cost of the item. Does that make sense? Very simple concept. I think you will understand. If I'm not saying, you'll understand, but I'm explaining it to you so that when you go to the shop, when they say, oh, this chocolate costs 200 rupees or 300 rupees, okay? You only have 500 rupees. You give 500, you have to get 200 back, right? So we have to think like that. We have to use math for that, right? So this is a very simple concept. That's why I explained in rupees, because if I did in dollars, it will get a little bit confusing. So we now know how rupees work and how when we go to the shop, what we have to do, right? So now what kind of like money, like when you use your money, how do you, like when you go to the shop, what do you first look for? Do you look when what item you're searching for, and then how do you tell like if you have enough money for the item? Do you count the bill?
Yes, ma'am. Food concept.
Yeah. So you look at the item, you see, okay, this item is 1,000 rupees. Then you get 500 rupees, it will become 1,000, right? And then you can pay. But for example, I don't have I don't have
Yes,
500, but I have 200 rupees. If I have 200 rupees, I can easily pay for 100 because I only need 200 rupees to get 1,000. Does that make sense? Little,
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
little bit complex, but that's how that's just the first concept we are going to learn. Then I'm going to teach how to use dollars next. Today we just reviewed a little bit of rupees because I'm sure you all know how to do it, but it looks like the meeting will close in like few minutes. So
Yes, ma'am.
yes
Yeah,
ma'am.
we have 2 or 3 minutes more, I think.
Yeah, so if you have any questions now, it will be good to answer. Do you have any questions? Anybody?
मैम अगर
Yes.
मैम मुझे अगर एक क्वेश्चन में समझ नहीं आ रहा मैम अगर 700 रुपीज देना है मैम
Okay.
कस्टमर को और देन रिटर्न कैसे करूंगी मैम
Say that once more.
हाउ टू रिटर्न दिस मनी
So you got
अगर 700 का बॉटल होगा आई वांट टू परचेज माय न्यू बॉटल
okay.
I will return my money with give the shopping.
So your current bottle is how much money?
Hello.
Hello, your current bottle is how?
700 rupees.
700 rupees, right? And so you want to give, how much money do you have to give? 700. How much rupee bills
Yeah.
will you use? You'll use 500 rupees and 200
Yeah.
rupees, right?
Yes. 200 rupees. Yes, ma'am.
500 plus 200 is what?
And 500 rupees.
500 plus 200 is what? Do you know? 5 plus 2 is? 5 plus 2?
Yes,
Uh,
7.
5
plus 2.
7, right?
7.
7. So 500 plus 200 is 700, right?
700. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So then, if you basically give 500 rupees and 200 rupees, you will get 700 rupees, right?
700 rupees. Yes, ma'am.
Does that make sense, Madhumita?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. And no worries. Today is the first day we are learning. It will become a little bit difficult. But when we keep learning and practicing, it will become very easy.
Yes,
Right?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, after ma'am, मैंने पैसे सीख लूंगी मैम. I will, ma'am, पैसे सीख लूंगी ना.
Say that once more. Say that once more, Madhumita.
मैम पैसा. मैम मेरे लिए तो डिफिकल्ट है मेरे लिए पैसे सीखने का मैम.
Yeah. पैसा.
मधुमिता, हम जब प्रैक्टिस करेंगे, वेट
Yes,
मधुमिता, अभी हमारा फर्स्ट क्लास है ना, तो हम बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट को ध्यान में रखेंगे, ओके, कि हमारे पास कौन कौन सी करेंसी अवेलेबल होती है, राइट? सबसे पहले आप सभी इस वीक में इस चीज को प्रैक्टिस करें कि आपके पास कौन कौन सी करेंसी इंडिया में अवेलेबल है, राइट? फिर नेक्स्ट क्लास में आशा मैम के साथ हम जब और प्रैक्टिस करेंगे तो हम we easily learn how to pay, how to take return, how to take my money back. तो हम सब इजीली नेक्स्ट क्लास में इसको सीख पाएंगे, ओके? सो इस वीक में आप बस इस चीज की प्रैक्टिस करें कि कौन कौन सी करेंसी आपके पास इंडिया में अवेलेबल होती है, राइट?
And before we end, can we take one picture? Can we take one picture? Before we end, can everybody smile? We will take one picture. Everybody smile. Very good. One more. Wait, I will take one more on my phone. Everybody smile. Perfect. Thank you so much for the picture. Anybody else have any questions? Yes, Satya.
Ma'am, I have one question.
Sure.
We have a yen currency at rupees, but next country has a dollar, and which dollar we buy?
Then I'll teach the next week. Okay, dollars and other currencies a little bit more different. So we'll first do rupees today, and we will learn that next time. Okay, how about that, Adya?
Okay.
Okay, so the meeting is going to end in less than few minutes, but I hope you had lots of fun today, and I hope
Yes,
you
ma'am.
have a great week. And this